Hi guys, and welcome to the World Cup special. Yes, it's going to be video number 2, and this will be the final in this World Cup, like sort of mini thing that I've done. As you know, in the first, if you've been watching the first episode, we finished top of our group. And just going to show you just like, how all the other groups, just a bit of a recap, how it all finished. And it's kind of weird how it's like sort of kind of finished, similar to how it has in real life in a way. A slight change obviously with Group A, with Uruguay and Russia being the other way around, Egypt being the other way around for Saudi Arabia, but you get the drift. Spain and Portugal went through, France and Denmark actually went through, Croatia and Argentina went through, Brazil and Switzerland went through as well. Yeah, Group F, well, Germany, you kind of like messed your World Cup up, didn't you? But then look at Sweden and Mexico. They're bottom in this one, but in the real life, those two actually went through. England and Belgium went through in Group G of our group, but obviously it was the other way around, with Belgium beating us 1-0 in real life. And then Poland, yeah, what a disastrous World Cup they've had as well. Colombia go through, but it was Japan that was the other team that went through in real life, but in this instance, it's Poland and Colombia. So, right, how does that show now regarding the knockout stage? Well, the knockout stage is off and running already. Portugal have been drawn against Russia. That's not happened in real life. If you've been watching that, in real life, that's slightly different to who they were going to play. But yeah, Portugal actually have beaten Russia. They've gone through 2-0. France and Argentina have gone through, but if you've been watching a fantastic match between France and Argentina in real life, ended up with France actually winning 4-3 in real life, but in this case Argentina have got the better. So the quarterfinal will be Portugal against Argentina. So how all the newspapers would have loved it is Lionel Messi against Ronaldo. Well, in this episode, that's the way it's going to be in the quarterfinals. On the other side, you can see Spain absolutely smashed Uruguay 5-1, and Croatia, surprisingly enough, have been beaten by Denmark, which is kind of a shock one there. So Spain will end up playing Denmark in the bottom half. We've got Brazil against South Korea, we've got us against Colombia, so we could, looks like if we do get past Colombia, then we will end up playing possibly Brazil, I would have thought, in that instance. Then on the other side, you've got Germany against Switzerland, and then Poland against Belgium. You'd probably say, the way that the game is, and how Germany should have been, you'd say that's going to be a Germany-Belgium quarterfinal, but you don't know. Now this could be a very short episode-y kind of, today, depending on how far I get. If I get all the way to the final, we've got 4 games. If we don't, that's how many games we've got in today's episode. That's all it is today, guys. Just literally see how far I can get with England in this. And so far, we're doing pretty well. So, yeah, here we go then, against Colombia. Okay then, so this is the side I've decided to go with against Colombia. Just to change, I've got Loftus-Cheek in instead of Dyer. I've got Ed Henderson dropping back into that CDM role. But that's the only change that I've made regarding our final our match against Belgium. That was the only change that I made. So yeah, let's see how we get on then against Colombia. I've turned off the in-game commentary, guys, just to see if you think that's better, for just not hearing the commentary. Let me know whether you think that's the way it should be, or if you're happy with the way it was, then I'll move back to the way it was. Walker, let's cut this inside. Dele Alli and Lingard, but doesn't really get hold of that, and Ospina will now look to get this upfield. John Stones as well. Henderson now. Great ball forward here to Lingard. Lingard looking for his club's teammate in Rashford. Rashford knocks his back. It's Jesse Lingard, but hits straight into the defender. And that was a good chance, but in round the back, it's Kyle Walker. Wow! They just didn't see him coming in from round the back, and Kyle Walker has put England 1-0 up. He just snuck in round the back there of the Colombian defence and finishes nicely past Ospina. So England are off and running. Try and book themselves a place in the quarterfinals. That's what they're hoping to do. Ali, nice turn. It's still Ali. Could he get... Oh, I wanted to play it into Harry Kane, but instead it's coming here to Kyle Walker. Walker now. He pull this back. Oh, and just didn't come back to anyone in particular. Danny Rose trying to get in there, but not able to. And that'll be half time. England lead by a goal to 0. Not really had any other like sort of opportunities to make it any better than 1-0, to be honest. Does well to step over the challenge, but Danny Rose with him. He pick out Harry Kane in the box. It's Dele Alli, in fact, and a great save from Ospina, and that'll be a corner. Wow, it's Dele Alli that got into the box there. Maybe could have done better, or maybe it was a really good save. Okay, a couple of changes coming in. John Stones is retiring a bit, so Phil Jones will come on to replace him. Same goes for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, so Fabian Delph is going to come on and replace him. Into Chara, was that? There's a chance here. Cahill, not sure what he was trying to do there. He was trying to chest it back into the danger area. Why would you do that, Cahill? But luckily for us, it's gone out for a goal kick. Butland to get this up. So Ashley Young is going to come on for Danny Rose because he's just literally got no stamina left whatsoever. Okay, played down here. Here's Mayer. Here's a chance. It's Luis Muriel, and would you believe it? He's literally just come on the field and he's just stuck it in the back of the net. Not sure how Butland is beaten at his near post. What is that about? That is terrible goalkeeping. I've just said he's better than Pickford, and Jesus, how on earth is he let him score at the near post? So, literally in the 90th minute, Colombia are going to take this into extra time. Wow. Okay. Ashley Young tries to play this down, but Morelli was there. Well, I say it's going to go to extra time. They could end up winning this. Like, it's still not over yet. Delph wins that, but there it goes. Extra time. Well, Mr. Butland, you've got a lot to answer for there. Looking to get round the back here. You get a ball in, and just such a poor ball. We've got a player down, injured. We've used all our substitutions, so he needs to get up. Lingard. I think it's Jordan Henderson that's down. Walker now. They're just much more fitter than what we are. We're so tired. It's like, it's terrible. Muriel now. He's surging forward. Look how much like pace and stuff about them they've got. Cahill knocks that out for a corner. Chance comes in. Get a head on it. Delph. Dele Alli now. Lingard needs to get the ball through to Rashford. Here we go. It's Marcus Rashford. Can he pick out Kane? He can. Harry Kane. He's offside. Oh. Unbelievable. We had the chance and we blew it. Why did he run? Why did he do that? Why did you run past the defender? Rashford get there? No. Davison Sanchez beats him to it, and that is penalties, guys. Well, this looks like it's going to be a short video by the looks of it. It's Big Harry. Can you get us off to a good start? Harry Kane. Yes, he can. Didn't do much in the game, but he's like got us off to a good start. James Rodriguez now with their penalty. Right in the bottom corner. Butland, no chance. Okay, Marcus Rashford now. Oh, well taken. Sends Ospina the wrong way. Okay, it's Muriel who just scored in the 90th minute to get them right back in this. And he sends Butland the wrong way. Dele Alli now. Nicely done. So far, it's even. It is Cuadrado. Long run up for this. Oh, Butland nearly got there as well, but he just tucks that in the corner there. Oh, and that's a great penalty from Lingard. Espina guessed right. Here's Chara. Another long run-up. Wow. I mean, what are they're just stupidly long run-ups, these. Oh, and he's dived over it. Oh, my word. Delph now. Should we try this way? Oh, he's hit the post but gone in. Oh, my word, that was lucky. Okay. Here we go. Arias has to score. All the pressure is on him. Oh, and he has just gone nice and low. Okay, Ashley Young now. Pressure's on him. Nice. Okay, again, pressure's on the Colombian. Here's Fabra. Not as long a run up this time. What's he going to do with this? Oh, and he's put it over! Oh, my word! England have gone through by the skin of their teeth. I'm not sure why Butland's celebrating. He didn't do anything. If you'd have like saved that bloody near post effort in the full 90 minutes, he wouldn't be in this situation. But England have scraped through to the quarterfinals. Wow. We need to play a hell of a lot better in the quarterfinals than we just did against Colombia. Loftus-Cheek, does he get man of the match, did he? Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets man of the match. Well, okay. Let's see now who we get then in the quarterfinals. We will probably face Brazil. Oh, Brazil just get through 1-0 against South Korea. So, oh no, Poland beat Belgium. Wow, okay. Well, on penalties as well. So Poland win against Belgium on penalties. Germany do get through 4-0 against Switzerland. And that is the lineup for the quarterfinal. So Portugal against Argentina, us against Brazil. Yeah, can't see us maybe getting to the semis, but we'll see on that one. Spain against Denmark, and then Germany against Poland. But I think I need to seriously look at maybe a change of formation or something, because that just didn't work. Harry Kane's still leading goal scorer. He's got the golden boot at the moment, which he can actually score 5 in real life, which is kind of funny, but yeah. So yeah, quarterfinals are up next, guys. Okay guys, so I've decided what the hell we'll go with what Gareth Southgate has gone with this team selection, with the 3 at the back. Yeah, pretty much the side that you would play. So with Walker, Cahill, Stones, Pickford in goal, Rose, Trippier, then you've got Henderson, Lingard, Ali, and then Sterling and Kane up front. With Kane having the captain's armband, see if that'll do something, make him have a better performance. But yeah, this is going to be a hell of a tough one against Brazil, guys. Whether we make it, who knows? But here goes anyway. Brazil lineup then: Alisson in goal. Then we've got Dani Alves, Silva, Miranda, Marcelo. Alves isn't in the World Cup squad. Fabinho, Liverpool's new signing. Casemiro and Fernandinho. He's not there either. Coutinho, Jesus and Neymar up front. So yeah, Fabinho has not been picked for the Brazil squad. So that's a couple of players there that weren't expecting. Looking to maybe get Sterling in. Can you get him round the back here? Sterling looking to pick someone out. It's a chance for Dele Alli, but somehow they got bodies in behind it and was able to block it. It was a good opportunity for England maybe there to have got a goal, but not able to. Into Lingard. Can he get this back into Ali? He can. It's Dele Alli. Maybe a chance here, but he's put it over. Great opportunity for him. And he puts it over the bar. Needs to do better in positions like that. And literally wide and high and wide. Not very handsome. Henderson now, little dink over the top. Harry Kane going to try and get in behind the back of Thiago Silva. He's done well. It's Harry Kane into the middle. It's a chance for Sterling. Oh my God, that is why this player has not scored in an England shirt for over 2 years with shooting like this. I mean, what on earth? It should have been the other way round. Sterling putting it to Kane. It would have been probably in the back of the net. Plays it in. Good opportunity for Cahill, and he should have done better. Really should have done better. Clear header in the box, and he's basically put it over the bar. I mean, come on. You should be heading that down. Even Jordan's not happy. Gone for the ball over the top to try and get Sterling in here. Sterling has got away here. Can he... Oh, just last minute tackle from Thiago Silva. But Sterling's in again. He can't get the ball. His passing is terrible. His shooting is terrible. The only thing he's got going for him is speed. That's it. But he can't do anything with it once he's got it. Okay, a frustrating half in the fact that we should be leading. We've had 7 shots, 3 on target, but not really that good of an attempt, whereas Brazil have had 3 shots, none of them on target. So we are definitely playing better than we did against Colombia, but we're just not finding the back of the net. Chance here, Ali, chance for Harry Kane. Oh, and he hits the bar. Wow, I thought that was it. With Harry in front of goal, he'd beaten the keeper, but it hits the top of the bar. Chance for Sterling to use his pace to get him round the back here. It's Raheem Sterling. Can he pick out Harry Kane? Nobody can pick out Trippier, who puts it wide. Oh, come on, England. You can't keep getting these opportunities and just fluffing your lines. Fabinho's going off. Paulinho is going to come on. England have had so many opportunities here, and they are literally just letting Brazil off the hook. Chance, maybe. No, Cahill. Oh, Paulinho just knocks. Oh, he's down injured. I think it's Jesse Lingard that's down. Cahill now. Oh, and it's just fallen nicely. Come on, Pickford, get up. Ali now into a chance here for Ali to get it back from Sterling, but not able to. It's come to Harry Kane. It's Raheem Sterling, and of all people, eventually he has now put it in. Wow. It was banding about there in the box. Brazil were, I don't know why they weren't getting rid of it. They were trying to play it out of the area, which was like, you know, was their undoing. And Harry Kane just finds Sterling, and he just literally manages to get it out of his feet in time from the onrushing Alisson. And would you believe it, his 2-year plus duck has now been broken as Raheem Sterling gives England the lead in the quarter-final. Wow. Time for changes. Okay, 2 changes. Cahill's going off, and so is Jordan Henderson. Harry Maguire coming on, and Eric Dyer is coming on. We've also making a change. Jesse Lingard's going to go off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's going to come on. Just protecting that knock that he got. So we're into the same area as where we were against Colombia. Can we defend a 1-0, or is it going to extra time again? Coutinho. Here's Marcelo. It's just weird how we can beat Belgium like 6-1 or whatever, and 6-0 or something, and we're just struggling now. We've got to the knockout stage. John Stones. Is that it? It is it. Wow, that was a weird ending. That was just the weirdest ending to a match, that was. There was no cheer or anything. But we are in the semi-finals, guys. Wow. So who will we face in the semi-final? Will it be Argentina or will it be Portugal? It will be Argentina, who win by a single goal just like we did. Germany go through against Poland on penalties, and Spain go through 2-1 against Denmark. So it's us against Argentina, against Lionel Messi. We've just put out Neymar. Can we put out Messi now? And then it's Germany against Spain in the other semi-final. Wow. Okay, so coming up, guys, we take on Argentina. Okay, guys, so here is a couple of changes I've made. I've brought Phil Jones in as place of Gary Cahill at the back. I just think Gary Cahill was maybe a bit slow, maybe made a few errors and stuff like that. And I've also brought in Trent Alexander-Arnold, one because obviously he's a Liverpool player, but also I just felt Kieran Trippier didn't really contribute much in the last match, and just hopefully with Trent being on the field, he's got like, you know, the set pieces with free kicks and stuff like that as well to add to if we need it. So yeah, they're the changes as we face Lionel Messi's Argentina. Here we go then, semi-finals. Can we book ourselves a place in the final? Well, you'd think, it was just an observation I made, knowing that EA have got the FIFA license, in the middle of the, you know, like in the real life World Cup, they don't have that big blue circle thing. They've got like just the World Cup outlined, and then they've got the two like flags either side, like they're unraveled with like, you know, staff that come from Russia. Whereas in the game, they've got just people stood at the side holding a flag, which is not how it is. They've got the big flags either end of the, you know, either like end of the pitch, and then the bit in the middle is like just the World Cup bit. You know, not the big blue bit around the outside. And you're just thinking, you know, why is that not in this game? Because surely FIFA must have said to EA, this is what we're going to be doing, and put it in the game to make it realistic. And it's not. They're not holding it like what you see right there. It's just things like that. You just think, come on, like, you know, you've got it's a FIFA game, yet you can't even get like, you know, the World Cup right. It's crazy. But anyway, just a small little observation. Just would have made it, I think, more realistic. Right, in goal is Romero. Well, we know he's not there because he's injured. Zabaleta is not there either. Rojo, Otamendi, you know what I mean? You got Zabaleta is in the studio for BBC. Dybala is not playing, like he's on the bench. So yeah, interesting. Now the game's got players that aren't even at the World Cup in the World Cup. So here we go then. England to get things off and running. Here's Raheem Sterling now. What can he do? Pulls it inside. Dele Alli pushed off it. Danny Rose is in there. It's fallen back here to Dybala. Henderson now wins that. Can he find Harry Kane? He can. It's Harry Kane. Chance blocked by Rojo. Wow. Can he get Danny Rose away? He can. It's Danny Rose now, using a bit of his pace. Mascherano just slides in, gets back there. I mean, there's no way in a foot race that's going to happen. Sterling trying to get it out of his feet. Sterling's got it out of his feet. And would you believe it? Not only has he scored in the game against Brazil, he's now scored in the game against Argentina. And that's just a bad clearance from Otamendi. That, don't know what he was trying to do. He just sliced his clearance and it fell to Sterling, and he managed to get it out of his feet quickly and slot it in the bottom corner. And what I was saying was, like, there's no way that Mascherano in a foot race can beat Danny Rose, is what I was trying to get to before Sterling gave us the lead, just before half time. Trent Alexander-Arnold nicks that nicely. It's coming back here to Kane. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can he get a ball across? It's a chance for Dele Alli. And wow, there we go. It's two guys. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the assist, and it's Dele Alli with the volleyed finish. And now we have a little bit of breathing space. Harry Kane into him, little dink in, no one picks up Ali, and he's got all the time in the world to hit that. Otamendi's having a bit of a nightmare. Okay, triple change coming for us. Rose, Stones and Henderson are all going to go off, and Ashley Young, Gary Cahill and Eric Dyer are all going to be coming on. Surging forward. It's Dyer. Can he get his teammate, his club teammate? It's Harry Kane. Oh, blocked by Romero, but it's not blocked the second time. And Raheem Sterling has just booked England's place in the World Cup final, guys. Dyer with the ball through. Harry Kane boiced his way through, but Romero was out quick. But the save came to Sterling. Mascherano tried to do something. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do there. Foul is usually what he tries to do. And Sterling knocks that away. Here's a chance though for Messi. There's a chance for Messi, and there he goes. At least Messi has got himself on the score sheet. It's a shame our clean sheet is gone, but it just fell to him and he finished. Still not enough time for them to get back into this now. But Lionel Messi at least has got a goal. They're celebrating when you think they'd just be picking the ball up to like try and get another couple of goals, but it just come to him on the edge of the box. He turned one way and slots it in. I think it was Ashley Young that he actually beat on the edge of the box, and Jordan Pickford, yeah, should have done better, to be honest. It was right by him. Dyer with the header, Lingard. And that's it, guys. England are in a World Cup final. 1966 was the last time that we were in a World Cup final. What's going to happen when we get there? I don't know. Are we going to have a repeat of the 1966 World Cup final against Germany, or is it going to be Spain? Wow, I mean, look at the amount of shots and stuff that we had in comparison to Argentina. Raheem Sterling picks up man of the match. No surprises why, with the 2 goals. Dele Alli had a great game with a 9.5. Trent Alexander-Arnold there with a 9, so that was good. So who do we get in the final? It is Germany. There we go. It is a repeat of the 1966 World Cup final, and I think they've just played the 3rd place playoff, and Spain wins that. So Spain finishes 3rd. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3rd video in the series, guys, and because I've got to the final, and then we'll make the last video the final, do you know what I mean, and do it that way. I think that's what I'm going to do, and we'll do that when the World Cup in real life gets to, like, you know, that sort of stage, the semi-final sort of stage, which actually no plugs here, but my birthday, yeah, 11th of July, where one of the semi-finals is. So we'll do it around that time, something around that time, like, you know what I mean. That's what I think I'll do, guys, rather than, you know, you get a rushed final. Do you know what I mean? I want to do maybe a bit more sort of like, you know, more highlights of it. I think that'd be a good thing. And if we win it, then we get, you know, that'd be like awesome, because then we get to see the presentation of the trophy and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's how we're going to leave it today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and obviously the 2 career modes, the Liverpool and the Grimsby one. The Liverpool one, if you're not sure, guys, is actually coming to the end. Season 5 is the final one. That's going to come to its end. The Grimsby one is going to continue. The Grimsby one is the road to glory. The time that ends is when I've won the Premier League and the Champions League with Grimsby. But what I will do once the Liverpool one is finished is some little sort of fun videos regarding, like, you know, sort of just fun ones, and you'll see what I mean by that once that is finished. And by that time, FIFA 19 will be pretty much upon us, guys. We'll know a little bit more about it. We'll probably have like a beta be out and about, or something to be around. So yeah, it's not that long away now, really, guys. Only a couple of months away before FIFA 19 is like upon us, which is incredible to think that a year is nearly gone and past. It's madness to think. But there you go, guys. Thank you very much. Please give it a like if you enjoyed today's video. So take it easy, enjoy the rest of the real World Cup, guys, and I'll catch you around about the semi-final time for this video, but I'll obviously catch you on Wednesday for Grimsby's. So yeah, take it easy. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.